Hey, Scorpio, welcome to your reading. I've only got my top Invisalign in. I think my bottom Invisalign has like lifted up my bridge and exposed a nerve or something. Ugh. It's just really impacting my TMJ. No idea. I've called my dentist. Hopefully I can get in the next week and have them look at it, and I'll just limp through in the meantime. But it's really been bothering me for a few days, so that is why I am kind of behind. Not also because of the legal stuff. Excuse me, are you coming to sit here with Scorpio? Okay, let me move my sweater. Up you go. Oh, did you not make it? Come on, Olive. You can do it. Yay, you did it. Why do you always climb up here now in this? He used to climb up so politely, and now he comes up and takes like my whole ass space. Like, dude, I got junk in the trunk. Like, I need some space here. Yeah, you knows me. You say, sorry, mama. You say, I got junk in the trunk too. You make space for me. Oh, all right. All right, mister. Okay, for those of you that are new, this is my channel. Okay. This is just how it goes. Oliver comes when he feels like he needs to facilitate. Oscar's over there snoozing, okay? Oscar's like, dude, I'm old. You do you. I am an intuitive, and so this is an energy channel. So sometimes what I see in the deck is not going to be traditional. So just take what resonates with you, leave the rest for someone else. Roles can be reversed. If you'd like a personal reading, there is a link down below. I do have open right now 1, 2, 3, and full intuitive readings. Okay, so you can do one question, and the way that I do that is I look at the question and I clarify, and then you get a video sent to you. Okay, that's how all of my readings go. As well, you can learn about the decks that I've created. Every single reading, just about, I start with my mindset and affirmation deck. This is the original, so it does have a different backing now than it does currently have. I do have other decks as well, and you can find out more about what I do. I do have a sacred circle upcoming this week, and if you want to watch for that, it's every third Saturday of the month generally. And that is on Zoom, and it is donation based, as is my extendeds. You don't have to pay like $9.99 for one video. Okay, you pay what you can. It's an energy exchange. I know that it supports me in the way that it's meant to, and you get the extendeds and the early access videos. Okay, so all of that is down below, and let's get going on your energy here. Okay. So you're going on a very sacred new journey. You're like, I am looking for passion. And I feel it's because you've like been tired of the cold. For some of you, this could be as simple as you're like, winter is over. I need to get me some sun. Okay. For others of you, this is like, I have been in a space of lack in physical intimacy in my life, and I need someone to hold. Okay, sort of an energy. But you're going on this like journey with this like sort of sense of hopefulness. Spirit's telling you to listen to your gut. Okay, this, if you're like literally traveling, it could be, don't just buy something junky to eat in the gas station. Okay, consider what you're eating. All right, listen to your gut. Plan ahead, take some healthy snacks with you, I'm feeling. For those of you that are looking for intimacy, right, listen to your gut on how does it feel? Do you feel like this is a repeated cycle? Does this feel like this is really the one? Okay, really consider that. Are you really looking for something? Are you just looking for fun? Okay, if you're only looking for fun, then make that clear. Because I do feel that you've got somebody that's very lonely, either around you or coming towards you. And that's not where you're at, right? Like you're in this energy of success and I want somebody very successful. Like it almost feels like what you have and what you want are two very different things, okay? And you're seeking that person to like journey through life with, and that's adventurous and that really like, you know, takes charge, sort of a thing. And Spirit's listening to everything you're asking for. So understand that as you are moving out of this space towards what you seek on your journey, that Spirit's listening and your wishes are very powerful right now. So really make sure, and look, I look over here and we've got the wish and the vision here, and then receiving and Spirit guide, okay? So Spirit's saying, really be conscious of your thoughts right now because your thoughts are very powerful right now, okay? So let's see what's going on. We're doing a slightly different spread this week, which I don't know why. It's been a little annoying for me, but you know, Spirit, I listen to Spirit. Spirit never guides me wrong, okay? Yeah, Oliver says, that's right. Okay, so what are you moving out of here? Oof, okay. Again, there's this sort of dryness that's coming up here, right? What are you heading towards? Thank you. And what is, oh, okay, thank you, Spirit. And what are you currently dealing with? Thank you, Spirit. Beautiful. Underlying is, okay, the castle. Again, there's this sort of sadness of this, almost like, they're showing me very like 1950s, like standards of, you know, the female has to be like this, the man has to be like this, wear your special necklace, and, you know, mind your business. Masculine cannot be emotional. Feminine, you know, could not be in control. Like all of these like old school sort of standards. And I feel like it's not what you want. And there's that journey again, right? I feel like that's why you're heading on this journey, is that you want something very different than what you've been offered. Because the past here was dry, okay, dead end. Could have been a little entangled. But Spirit's showing me that this was part of what your soul wanted to experience here. Okay, you had to experience this before you could come into a sacred flame energy. Okay, a sacred union. You had to experience this. They're showing me you had to experience this sort of soulmate energy, person, place, or thing of what you thought was the one, in order to find yourself, and through yourself to be able to then engage properly with someone. Currently where you're at is this healing of identity, the wound. It's like a rebirthing of yourself. The warrior in the box here. Okay, again, I almost feel like I can see you putting things into a box, right? That are who you used to be. Right? Like you're putting these things away. This is not me anymore. This is not me anymore. This is not me anymore. Right? Like whether it's thoughts, beliefs, actual items, right? Like I'm not with this person anymore. I'm going to pack it up and put it away. And, you know, I'll go back to it in a year. And if I don't want it, then I'll get rid of it. But it's like you can't fully commit. They're showing me you can't fully commit to getting rid of these things. Especially they're showing me a diamond. So it could be earrings, it could be a necklace, it could be a ring. They're also showing me gold, okay? And you can't get rid of it, right? Despite the being in this process where things are completed. And so you might be putting it away in a box, okay? For safety purposes, even. But you're heading on this journey, right? And if you are the feminine, a masculine energy is heading towards you. Male or female, doesn't matter. This is yin and yang, okay? If you are a masculine energy, you're heading determined for where you're going on this new journey. And it very much is feeling like they're showing me the energy of the hermit, okay? That it's very much behind the scenes and not everyone recognizes or knows where you are going. But what's coming for you, future energy, is the storm. And I love this because this is almost like that shaking your soul shock when you look into someone's eyes and a part of your soul awakens, okay? And I feel that's what's coming, okay? So let's take a deeper look. Tell me about the desert and the dead end. Ooh, 3 of Swords and the Page of Wands. Okay, I think you got tired of fighting. I think it was a cycle. Again, person, place, or thing, right? Like something happens, there's a fight, there's a makeup, something happens, there's a fight, there's a makeup. And I think that you finally just were like, yeah, I'm done with that. Okay, I'm following. It's almost like there's an energy of following the collective ascension, right? Like getting the idea that I've got to follow this more sacred path. But this was all coming from your soul. Again, they're like, this is what you wanted to learn, okay, to get there. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. Again, I want to move out of this winter, right? Because you've been in the winter. You felt in separation. You felt the impact of your ancestors. But they're also showing me here, right, the desire to move forward. And again, packing up the box, right? You can't do that, right? Knight of Wands here on the bottom. It could have taken you a while because there you are with death. And they're showing me the energy of the 4 of course, and there's the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, it could have taken you 4 years, 4 months, okay, or even like 4 weeks to really process through this, or this last 4 weeks were really the finale of this transformation for you. Okay, the womb. The Hangman in reverse. You're peeking out from where you've been waiting, okay? Peeking out, what's out here, right? I'm coming out of the darkness. What's out here in the early morning light, right? It's like, again, it's the womb. There's the birthing. The head comes out first, right? So you're in this big thought process about your wishes, your desires, where you're going, a little bit of impatience, right? The warrior in the box here, again, putting away things that you can't quite get rid of yet because there's this entanglement. Now, again, there's a recognition I feel from you that you have to put things out of sight so that you can get untangled from this and manifest yourself properly. Okay, you don't want to engage in that energy anymore, right? Yeah, 8 of Wands. Sometimes you're not engaging. Some of these umbrellas are closed, right? I'm closing off some of these ways of communication. If this is a relationship, you're not, again, right? It's been dry. You're not engaging in that intimacy anymore, but you're open to other communications, right? This is part of your transformation. The Hunter, ooh, right off the bat. Okay, Knight of Cups and the 5 of Wands. Again, it's like I am going off on a journey, seeking what I love, right? Taking, again, they're showing me these like dead flowers, right? You recognize you're taking a little baggage with you. Okay, 5 of Wands. I recognize I haven't fully, they're saying, extracted myself from the past. Okay, I get it. I'm curious about my future. I'm seeking new, but I understand that I'm still carrying some baggage from this. And I think that's important to note that you're open about that, right? Page of Pentacles. And so you are taking a slow status into becoming that Queen of Pentacles, right? Like, I've got to start slow and find a way to become at home with myself before I can move towards this. Okay, the storm that's coming. Four of Cups. The love that you do not expect, that comes in and makes you look this way and that way and this way and inward, and oh my gosh, right? And it is your soul path, because they're showing you the North Node and the direction of the North and the hummingbird, right? Eight of Swords. It's to get you unstuck. Part of this is about getting you unstuck from where you've been sitting here thinking that this is my lot in life. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. But again, it's slow. Page of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles, right? Some of this is about just freeing yourself, taking that Fool's journey, and then kind of slowly going along with this action, this Ace of Wands sort of an action where you're just kind of cruising for a minute, right? Getting some clarity on who you are and where you're going. So tell me here, okay, about this Knight of Wands energy. The Lovers, okay? I do feel like there was love there, but the Three of Swords here, okay, that they're showing me, again, it's not, it's is and yet it's not. Four of Cups, Knight of Swords, right? There's a clarity. I had a Three of Cups. I was sure that it was the one, right? Because it was part of your soul path. It was meant to be in your life. So I thought it was the one, but now it's a dead end. I'm trying to get this clarity, okay? And you're coming through this energy with this very Luna moth sort of a frequency. Okay, yeah, Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you've been putting a lot of work in yourself, and a lot of this transformation that you're going through is going to show up in the next 2 weeks. You're going to see a lot of financial shifts and a lot of soul tribe members coming into your life or coming back into your life. Okay. Yeah. And this is what you've manifested here in the past with that Four of Pentacles to the Three of Wands. You manifested what you didn't have into coming forward. And so now you're in that Page of Pentacles energy, right? Yeah, you're balancing things, seeking justice, getting things clear. Whatever clarity that you've come to, it's clearing everything up, right? I know that everything, I'm walking away from things balanced, okay? Some of you are walking away from a person, place, or thing here, right? Six of Cups energy. You're walking towards something that's divine, that's a soul purpose. The Six of Cups is a soul bond here, but in this deck, the Crow Tarot, the one cup is still mushy sunflowers. It hasn't purified itself yet. So you're still healing from the mushy things that you thought made you happy, that you were like, it really didn't make me happy. And as you're coming through this birthing, again, we're showing this Eight of Wands. You are getting very clear about your communication, right? Yeah, there you are. I'm very clear about my communication. There are things that I will communicate with people on. There are things that hard stop, okay? And this is leading you to this clarity. Oof, Ten of Cups and the Queen of Cups. There you are, okay? You're getting out there, getting into the water. I'm going to find my love, my joy, my happiness, okay? I'm going to manifest that shit. And you really are, right? I'm going to let you know there could be a Cancer or a Pisces or an Aquarius coming towards you from what they are showing me here, okay? Somebody here could have a triple Aquarius energy. okay, and have some very high luxury tastes, okay? For some of you, 10 of Wands, it means you're going to actually have to physically move and have the hard conversation that you haven't wanted to say, right? The Moon, there's that Fool and that Four of Pentacles, right? You haven't wanted to say it's time for me to move on, and that could be that storm that happens when, could be a friendship here, Three of Cups, that comes into your life where you're not even looking for love. You're just looking for movement. And suddenly you look into your friend's eyes, Seven of Cups, and you see something different. Okay? All of a sudden, parts of your soul's waking up. Okay? Now that could mean that you are awakened to your soul's purpose, and you and your friend are going to work together to help you get some business going, or, you know, get on this path, or travel, or, you know, move to Bali. I don't know. But it could just be that you have this friend and you look in their eyes and suddenly it's like your whole heart explodes. Okay? What else here, Spirit? Okay, again, could be Cancer, or this could be telling you that this is coming in Cancer season. It's not in your view yet. Okay? But it is coming in hot. Okay? It is coming in passionate. You are seeking that passion in your life. And it's a breakthrough here with Saturn and Uranus, right? So we've retrograded, or we're about to retrograde into Saturn, moving back out of the energies it's been kind of playing with into cleanup. And, right, who is the parent figure here? It's Uranus, right? And so Uranus is like, hey, you two, clean it up. Or, hey, you think you're sneaking out of here? No, you got some work to do. So I do feel there's a conversation. There's some cleanup that you need to take care of here. You've got that knowing. It's just, how do you put it into actual 3D processing here? Okay. Sagittarian energies. It is remembering. I'm getting an energy of, remember how you changed yourself up in the last big change of your life. And use that energy to help you with this. Because there was a time when you were very balanced within yourself. And I feel like that's what you're being called to. Okay, yep, there's my card of balance. Tear requires balance. Okay, so that's exactly what's happening here, is that you're really requiring to go into balance. All right, so let's close it off here with a moon oracle. Yeah, your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. You are cleaning things up. You are, right, doing that work. Spirit wanted one more. Yeah, prosperity lies ahead. Okay, new moon in Taurus. That is, again, very much what I was getting from this Sagittarius card, is the divine feminine, divine masculine coming into that very deep unioned energy. Okay, this new moon is going to bring some powerful changes with it. So make sure you listen with your gut. All right. So I hope this helps you. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your week. I'm going to move over to the extended on Patreon. Link is down below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. It does help the channel. It's a beautiful energy exchange. Okay. Thanks, you guys. Bye.